The the Edmund Fitzgerald is the most recent major shipwreck on Lake Superior involving the loss of life. But it is also because of this tragedy, it still feels close for many, especially for the families and the loved ones of the crew. Some continue to grieve today, and this ceremony gives us a way to honor that ongoing loss.
Roughly 2,000 people gathering at Split Rock Lighthouse in Two Harbors this evening, honoring the 29 lives lost 50 years ago when the Edmund Fitzgerald sank to the bottom of Lake Superior. Good evening to you on this Monday. I'm Dan Hanger. Thank you so much for being here. November the 10th is a grim reminder of just how unforgiving Lake Superior can be. Fox 21's Emily Halling takes us to Two Harbors for the 40th annual lighting of the beacon, remembering the crewmen who lost their lives when the Fitz sank.
Eternal Father, strong to save.
Michael E. Armagos, 3rd mate.
Today marks the 50th anniversary of the well-known Great Lakes tragedy.
Oh, Trinity.
During a fierce storm, the Edmund Fitzgerald went down, resulting in the loss of its 29-man crew.
James A. Pratt.
And for 40 years, the Split Rock Lighthouse has acknowledged the great loss.
We've never had to cap the event before, but we knew because of the 50th anniversary and it being the 40th of actually doing the ceremony that we were going to have a lot of interest. And last year we had 1,700 people here on the site for the event, and we figured we could handle that.
The Lighthouse anticipated thousands to show up for the ceremony. For some of the attendees, it was just a quick drive up the North Shore. But no matter the journey, there was an end goal for each of them.
I think that for me, it's just remembering and honoring the men that lost their life, and to remember everyone. To me, the bravery of these people to make that journey and to make their livelihood on it is so important to remember what they have done and what they did and how they had all impacted even today's industry of shipping.
To honor each individual crew member, their name was announced.
Nolan F. Church.
Followed by a bell toll. But this year, they decided to add an additional bell toll.
The 30th is to remember the other victims of shipwrecks on the Great Lakes, and it's not to shorten it any respect for them, because there were so many, over 300 shipwrecks on Lake Superior alone.
Thomas E. Edwards.
And to see that how organized Hayes has it now, and what he's done, and what the staff here, and what the Minnesota Historical Society does to help promote it and make it remain a commemorative event.
For those in peril on the sea.
In Two Harbors, with photojournalist Adam Jaganich, I'm Emily Halling, Fox 21 Local News.
Quite the turnout there. Meanwhile, Representatives Pete Stauber and Tom Tiffany met in Superior today to remember the sinking of the Fitzgerald.
Representative Tiffany and I are here near the Burlington Northern 1 dock where the Edmund Fitzgerald loaded its last load of taconite, and we're here to honor the memory of those men on that laker that we lost 50 years ago today.
The two congressmen recalling the Fitzgerald's final voyage and the loss of the crew members on board. They also highlighted the significance the ship had on the maritime industry of the Great Lakes, especially regarding the advancements in shipping safety. Representative Tiffany saying the sinking of the Fitzgerald is a testament to all those who sailed the Great Lakes.
I think about two things on a day like today is, one, the power of Lake Superior, and two, how the resilience of the people here in the Great Lakes states, including the twin ports here of Superior and Duluth, that they are resilient. They've continued on in spite of that shipwreck.
For the 50th anniversary of its sinking, various ceremonies, of course, took place across the Northland today to remember the Edmund Fitzgerald and its crew members.